babes, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new around here, I'm Shantae. I am a wellness strategist and fibroid thriver, and I share my journey with fibroids, and I also share tips and strategies to help you live an overall healthier lifestyle. I also share a lot about my holistic journey with fibroids as well. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also like this video and even leave me a comment below so other women like you can find my videos too. Today I am sharing some tips and strategies to help you stay on track this holiday season, stay on top of your wellness goals, and just not get too far off track with all the holiday parties and gatherings that are coming up. Hopefully I will have this video up before Thanksgiving, just in time for you to get this info. I'm just gonna jump right in. My first tip is actually more so a mindset tip, or a mindset, I guess, trick or hack you could say. Always think about your why, or keep your why at the front of your mind. Maybe you are trying to get healthier, maybe you're on your wellness journey or your fibroid healing journey because you want to have more energy, maybe you want to look better, maybe you want to be able to have enough energy to accomplish some other goals that you have. Whatever your why is, revisit that and keep that at the front of your mind this season as you are going about and doing all these social things. That way, when you're faced with challenging moments and you might get a little bit off track, you'll be able to have something to come back to help you stay on track. My second tip is to set some boundaries ahead of time. So before you go off to these holiday parties and these gatherings, you already need to have boundaries in place for yourself. Having boundaries in place helps keep you from having to make decisions in the moment about what you will do and what you won't do, or what you are allowing yourself to do and what you are not allowing yourself to do. And by setting boundaries, those boundaries could look like, I'm not drinking at all during these social events, or maybe I'm only having one drink or two drinks. Maybe I will only have one dessert. Maybe I will leave at 9 p.m. no matter what. The key here is just to make these decisions ahead of time, whatever that might be. Some of your boundaries might be strict, some of them might be for you to have moderation. It doesn't matter. Just make those decisions ahead of time before you get in these social situations. Now that I'm giving you kind of two, I feel like, good mindset tips, let's hop into some things that are a little bit more practical that you'll be practicing in the moment. So one of the things that I like to do during holiday season, and I think it's just more so because this is just how I eat in general, I prioritize proteins and veggies on my plate. When you are making your plate, I don't care if you're at like a cocktail party, I don't care if you are at, a sit down dinner or a buffet style gathering, it does not matter. The key is to make sure that you are prioritizing protein and vegetables when you are eating. This is gonna help you get more protein, get more fiber, and it's also gonna help you feel full and not crave very carby, sugary foods throughout the event that you're at. I consider this like a top hack to eating healthier during social gatherings because, let's be honest, if you are consuming alcohol, a lot of times that will make you hungrier. And so by already making sure you're satiated with those proteins and even some good fats and vegetables, things like that, that's gonna help you feel full. So you won't really have those sugar cravings. You won't even really have the desire to eat so many desserts or sugary foods, because you'll already be full and you'll already be satiated. Now, here's a little bonus tip. If you are going somewhere that it is appropriate for you to bring something or bring a dish, bring something healthier or something that is in line with your diet that you can eat to this event. Now, if it is not appropriate to bring something, pack a snack, have it in the car. Trust me, it will help you make better decisions throughout the night. This brings me to my next tip. Never go to any events hungry. I don't care if somebody, is like a gourmet cook, they're gonna be cooking this elaborate meal. You don't have to go full, but never go somewhere starving. And the reason for this is because if you haven't eaten all day, you will more than likely overeat when you get where you're going. You're gonna be so hungry, and I've done this several times, so I know. You're gonna be so hungry that you will overeat. You'll eat more than really your body even wants to eat because you are starving. You literally will not be able to think straight and make rational decisions about how and what you're eating. So never go anywhere where you are starving. Like I say, you don't have to get full. You don't have to eat a whole meal before you go. However, don't go anywhere hungry, especially during this time of year. And also, just to add on a little bit to that point, I would also suggest not going to any events tired either. I find that when your basic needs aren't met, like sleep, food, or maybe even you're stressed or frazzled from work, you haven't had time to decompress, you tend to make poor decisions around your eating and drinking habits. So I recommend that before you go to these types of social gatherings, you actually make sure your basic needs are met. Like you're not hungry, you're not super tired. I know sometimes these things are hard during this time of year, but please try to prioritize that so that you can stay on track and make better decisions around what you're consuming while you're out and about. My last tip is to please, please, please do not punish yourself when you have a bad day or you make poor decisions around your habits or what you're consuming this season. Don't punish yourself. And what I mean by punishing yourself is don't say, okay, oh my God, I ate all these cookies, and so now I need to go run on the treadmill an extra hour. Do not do it. It is not helpful. It doesn't really work. All you're gonna do is add to your stress, and you are not encouraging yourself to have healthy habits, right? So if you don't eat exactly how you wanted to, you don't stick to the plan, don't punish yourself. Just start over. I would say immediately, once you realize that you've gone a little bit far, don't sweat it. Just start over. Think about what you can do differently next time or what strategies you can put in place the next time to prevent that from happening again. But don't punish yourself because, again, it's just not helpful. It's only gonna cause you to have more stress, only gonna have you to have more anxiety. And the last thing you wanna do is create stress and anxiety around eating, especially during this time of year where really we're supposed to be enjoying our family and friends and the people that we're around this season. There's no need to create extra stress around that. So let me know in the comments if any of these resonated with you, or if you have some strategies that you use to stay on track. And also have a wonderful holiday. Stay well, be blessed. And if you have a wellness or accountability partner this season, share this video with them so that you guys can help each other even more this season. And also, before I go, I am actually doing a sale right now on my meal plan and on my fibroid management ebook. So no code needed for those. Just click the links below. I'm going to share those below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Here are some other videos that you might find helpful as well.